The drive. It's good. Heroes got 4 points this quarter.
More than a great jump shooter, Hero is a tremendous ball handler who can finish the drive with either hand. And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long?
Boy, that was a great dunk, and we've got a great game here. One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
And some good action.
Los Angeles, 29. The Cleveland team, 28.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Here's Ginobili. Thompson outside. High post shot. It's rebounded by Cleveland. On the wing, Davis. Over Cephalosha. No good off the back of the rim.
The right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone. And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible. And what I love about marketing, he takes care of the basketball, and that's a result of being patient, playing smart, and just generally getting his points within the flow of the offense.
Cleveland with the ball. It's a 1-point game. Duncan with the block.
And setting the tone with that rejection, Duncan, the defensive anchor of this team. But you know what? Sometimes something good can come out of a bad possession.
90 seconds now into the second half.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Wall. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And so it's Ginobili bringing it up now for Los Angeles. They lead by 1.
Clever, crafty defense. He saw that pass coming before it was even made.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. And that one falls for Wall.
First team foul.
And there's a lot of nuance to Wall's game. People talk about his speed and things like that, but his instinct and skill are equally as important, if not more so.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Ginobili, that's good. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Wall, that's a 2-pointer. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. Wall's got 4 this quarter.
Wall having a big game. Many nights he beats you with his passing. Tonight, it's been his scoring.
Right side Hill. And there's the drive. And it's Hill with the jam.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scales.
LeBron.
Mercy, mercy me. Man, I like seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
Right side Wall. And Ginobili pulls it down. Los Angeles trails by 3. To the paint. Klingen's shot is off.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
There's Wembanyama using his size inside.
LeBron James.
And few defenders to ever play in this league have the ability to slow Wembanyama inside.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Pass to Cephalosha. 6 on the shot clock. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
Ball goes to Cleveland.
Cleveland with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run.
Who's got ball?
Here's Wall. And basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
You know, sometimes you see the edge to Wall's game come out in these situations. Tight defense inside, contact, and he just is determined not to be denied.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Cleveland ahead, up by 7. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Cleveland leading by 7. And Klingen pulls it down. And that foul is called on Grant Hill. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And here is Los Angeles now. To the middle. Kicks it out to Ginobili. Thompson outside. Perfect on the shot. Swishes it through.
What a pass by the fearless Manu Ginobili. Great teamwork.
Wall looking it over. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Wall always pushing the action. He is as aggressive as they come as a point guard.
For the away team.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Cleveland.
The way they've been able to consistently get past the defense and to the cup has been most impressive. They've almost made it look pedestrian.
And not just that, they're also forcing turnovers at a high rate and taking advantage in transition.
Los Angeles calls timeout. You look at John Wall. What a contribution so far.
And he just keeps hitting shot after shot. They need to design a way to deny him the basketball. Make someone else beat you.
Right now, I've sent it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Guys, during that last break, I heard Phil Jackson as he talked with the team. He loves what they're doing in the paint. He said if they're not stopping us, keep doing it. Keep going after it down low. So we'll keep pounding it inside, guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Castle. Now Pippen. And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
Almost got there in time, but waited just a little too long.
60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Here's Wall. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
John Wall goes right into the contact, seeking it out to create an and-one opportunity. That's real grit on display there.
And that one falls for John Wall. Here's Castle. Although they're down big right now, Greg, still plenty of time left in this one.
At this point, they got to take it one possession at a time.
Leonard on the wing. It's Pippen on the wing. Shot clock at 6. And it's Pippen shooting it down.
Merciless move by Scotty with the ball, completely unbalancing the defender.
Inside, Duncan. And Duncan throws it down hard.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Cleveland leading by 6. Here's LeBron.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
That shot, no good. Good work defensively by Pippen. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles.
Oh, nice job there from Hogan. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
It's Wall with the drive. Bucket is good. Wall's got 13 points in the second half.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
James looking around. Over Pippen. And it's James missing. Los Angeles trails by 6. Pass to Castle. Outside, Abdul-Jabbar. Leonard with the ball. Back to Abdul-Jabbar. Over Hill. Here's Leonard. Goes back up. Great D that time from Duncan. Hill inside. Timeout called Cleveland. They're in front by 6. 44 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
All right, fans, let's give some applause for the Los Angeles Dancers. Dancers.
44 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Wall, that's a 2-pointer. And another miss by Cleveland. Here's Los Angeles now. They trail by 6. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Money!
And that is a gigantic shot from Abdul-Jabbar. This guy does not shy away from the spotlight at all.
Now here's Wall.
Right there!
That's the
And so
end of
it's
the game.
Cleveland who comes out on top here. A true.
Thanks for coming out to support your team.